Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 16th of July and an easy Sunday. Today, we are stealing 3 parts of the prophecy experiment while harming as few other people as possible. We are dying frail, and we've got a rare default model concussive gun, though this one's quiet and quickfire. Also a rare non-melee weapon on a not weak day. We got a visitor as well, Slipstream. Slipstream's going to be very good for us. Brick, that's a little difficult to use, but we'll see. We've got heat sensors, and that's it. Heat sensors make it a little awkward to try and sneak past everybody, but we've got a Slipstream. Yeah, we could attempt to maybe break here. I can't remember if guards can be in these sections or not. But there's still a huge risk of bricking the wrong person. Or just a person, for that matter. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a safe brick. Yeah, I'm not sure. If they've got terminals, I'm sure people can be in there. Alright, yeah, run through here, grab that, run down, grab that. Is a visitor worth it? If it was long range, maybe. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would be simpler. But I don't think it's needed. More slipstreams. Hey, we're not gonna run out. Yay. Alright, I was worried about having to be careful on this one, but now we don't. Now I'll still have to be relatively careful, but... You are a little bastard, aren't you? Wow. Really wishing I used the visitor right now. Because I cannot use that window. This is just a gun. That's super awkward. That is so unfortunate. Oh boy. Is it faster to run all the way back and avoid gunfire? That's a little difficult to avoid. Or wait for them to go all the way out. I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, of course. Of course. It's response time. All right. Alright, that should hopefully be far enough for them. Sheesh, that's a killer angle. Alright. Let that unload. And sadly, I'm missing. Okay. So yeah, that ate up a few seconds. Unlucky. Though I didn't... The only other terminal I noticed was down there. So maybe it was less unlucky than I thought, and more just that was going to happen regardless. Explosive armor. Yeah. Oof. I thought I was going to save time by not using the visitor. You're far enough away now. Okay. Two seconds. 2 seconds. Beautiful. All right. It's unlikely for patrols to screw me over in this one. Can I do this in under 2 seconds though? So from here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that's 14 rooms is roughly about as far as you can get on a visit with slipstreams. So that's really pushing it. So I'm gonna go down here and just get as much distance as I can before using it. Maybe I should have run down here and then use it there. That would have been smarter. Oh well. Let's hope it works out. This is a bad idea. This was a bad idea. The only reason I did this is because it would have been better on the previous ship. No way. There's no way. I don't think I'm tilted. But I am making massive mistakes because of a previous mistake. Does that tilted? I'm not angry. I think I'm tilted, but not in an angry way, actually, probably. That's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, let's just do this whole ship twice, roughly. We can avoid a little bit of sight so we don't get thwacked. And then run down here and get the pod moving. Alright, if 7-2 played today, I find it incredibly unlikely that they don't take first. Unless something really bad happened on theirs. I could potentially see bringing the pod in too quickly and blowing a hole in the side of the ship. That's a potential cause. So far, I haven't seen anything that would be likely for guards to shoot each other with. Okay. We have heat sensors, we have glitch dashers, light reinforcements, many sentry guns. Okay. I could potentially see people shooting each other in this one. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just go against fate and try and still secure a first place by bricking this and then skipping the whole ship and hoping that I don't get the people. In my mind, that's probably the only chance I have of getting first place. It's reinforcements, which is fine. In theory, we should be able to, like, brick this without pulling out the pilot. But there have been some times that the pilot gets pulled out regardless, even though it shouldn't. So, It wasn't... Hang on. Let me just double check, because I rarely actually check the ship details. If it was autopilot. Not autopilot. Alright, we'll play it safely. So yeah, that middle section is the place that I would most likely have bricked. Let's see if it would have been safe. That would have been bloodshed everywhere. Alright, good thing I didn't do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in theory, we could maybe do that, but I've learned my lesson. I won't screw around with it. I'm worried about you. So let's get you not quite into this room, but around a corner. A gun. Please don't shoot each other. Me is fine. Alright, good thing we have this random wall and a quiet gun. Should get a key. Let's make sure that this is safe. Yeah, we can actually just run this way because we can make the gunshots. What? Game. I know I've been making mistakes, but you don't have to rub it in my face with more punishment. I get it. I get it. Okay, and we can't use the visitor to get out because it's an easy Sunday and the walls are not glitch proof. That's a something. Sure is a something. Alright, run out here. Almost all the way back to the airlock. Okay, naturally you don't automatically enter the pod if it's over you when you leave by a window. And then we leave. All right, that was a solid recovery of the pod. That was a solid recovery. But ship 1 should have been done with the visitor. Ship 2 should have been done without. And because of that, I lost, I don't know, like 7 seconds maybe. 599. Still managed to get first place. All right, all right. So I'm guessing I did get very good docks. I did get very good docks today, and that helped. And the pickups were, well, a couple of the pickups were fine. So yeah, I wonder if the same thing happened to 7-2 on ship 1, because that cost some time of just waiting around. I'm most surprised about ship 2. Maybe it took less time than I thought to redo the ship. I guess it took exactly 2 extra seconds because that's how long a visitor is. So that's easy. So yeah, that's just 2 extra seconds. So I guess my docks were just good enough that it made up for that. Interesting. Interesting. All right, I overestimated how much longer that took. It didn't. It's pretty obvious in retrospect, but a visitor takes exactly 2 seconds. So that's how much longer extra ship 2 took. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, that was a surprise to me. Though in retrospect, it makes a little bit more sense. Because I had some good talks. All right. So yeah, we tied. Yesterday, 7-2 beat me by quite a bit. The major thing here was 7-2 noticed that you could clone a key that I estimated that you couldn't, and so I didn't even try for it, and therefore got a crash trap right at the beginning with the first crate, and the crash trap's very helpful before ship 3. Yeah, very nice job 7-2 taking the top spot with 59 seconds and a 597. Very nice. We have me coming in second, Razdal Batchter in third, Zazaza in fourth, and Inky Block in fifth place, making up the top 5. Good job, everybody. And with that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.